Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello and welcome back to Congolish. I am Blondos coming to you all the way from the United Kingdom. If you haven't been here yet, this channel is a very positive place where we mostly talk about Africa and in particular the Democratic Republic of Congo, trying to show the positive sides and giving a good energy to make sure or to try to get you to love this country, think about it, and see what the importance of this place is, and for you to help and in your prayers, in your thoughts, or anything you can do to make sure that you have something, or you have at least a thought towards what's going on in other places of the world, and that will be a great thing to make the world a better place for us all. Now, on today's video, I just wanted to come back and give you a quick update as to the situation of the Congo at the moment. And going back on a quick brief of last week, as I spoke to you about the silent genocide that's been going on in the Congo for more than 20 years. And I'm talking to those of us that are still young at this age. Many of us, always hear the news from back home, that every single day, I'm talking about since 1994, every single day you hear a news about somebody being killed, somebody being raped, somebody being, tortured, a village being burned or something. This is all due to, the destabilization of the Central African countries, really, since the Congo toppled the dictator that was called Mobutu, and the Rwandan genocide, 1994, all of that conducted to the destabilization of the Democratic Republic of Congo. And not only that, because this country is a very mineral-rich country, and the eastern part of the country is where a lot of it also is located. And these strategic minerals that the world and technology and new systems need, and it's creating a lot of instability and uncertainty in many places. So there were rebel groups that were created to kind of take those minerals and sell them on the black market, and then make other countries of the world richer, and the population of the Democratic Republic of Congo, basically regressing and staying in poverty, which is a very, very crazy contradiction if you think of the way this country is rich in basically everything. I said everything that you think of. There's a lot of water, rivers, and good soil to grow food, and have animals to do farming or whatever. We also have quite a big coast to the west of Congo, where we have the Atlantic, many things. And but then the destabilization also mainly is has come from the search of minerals from these rebel groups. Now, again, remember last week I said about the new administration, the President Tshisekedi decided to put the two top, most dangerous places into a state of siege, meaning the power was given to the army and the police. So the mayor or the governor of the city was replaced by a general of the army, and their assistant will be somebody from the police. So province of Ituri in the very northeast of the country, well, the east, but the top part of that, the east side, where one general is, the generals have taken power from last Thursday. And again, if you're Congolese or African that is well into news or following the politics of what's going on in the continent, and or anybody else is following politics and news from the Congo, you will have heard that there is a much difference already. The promising sides of this decision from the new President Tshisekedi to put this place under the command of the army and the police. Because within the week that they've had, within the week, well, let's say within the 2 weeks where the announcement was made until when they actually took power, things are already looking positive, because there's already less killing of the people, and there is already, the army is now sort of prevailing, moving, gaining a lot more territories, and making progress in a very positive way, and moving away these, trying to move away all these rebel groups. And actually there's a rebel group that's called ADF. Basically, these rebel groups were supposedly to be the opposition party, or the opposition people from Uganda, I think, or Burundi, or one of those countries. But then these people, instead of, they came back, the Congo received them. Obviously, when people are being attacked in the other countries, they come to you. You have to make sure that they're looked after if they need to be handed over because they've committed crimes or anything to the other countries. Obviously, if you have conventions, then you make that happen. But these rebels came into our country, in the DRC, and they stayed killing people in our country, killing people in our villages, stealing minerals to go and make money or whatever they're doing, but they never go back to these countries to fight or kill people there. Now, this doesn't make sense to most of us, because we then just think these groups have been created solely for mineral purposes. And you will look at countries like Uganda, Burundi, and Rwanda, that being, world first producers of coltan or gold or cobalt, that they don't have in their own countries. And it doesn't make sense. So, I just wanted to come back here. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your thoughts. Thank you for everything that you are doing, which at this point, to pass on the message, to make sure other people are also aware. So then the more that the world knows of the atrocities that have been going on in the Congo, and information will pass on there, and together we can make big changes happen. So yeah, I just wanted to come onto this to thank you all, and also say that, me being a positive person, I have a good belief in this new administration, and I'm hoping that they will do things, because it looks like they actually had the will to make things better. It looks like they have the will to do things a little bit different, to make, to improve the country. And also, just towards the end of the week here, and the President Tshisekedi was in one of the cities in south of Congo, which is the big Katanga region, really. And he announced that he's going to be renegotiating some contracts or mineral deals that the previous administration made with the Chinese and a lot of other companies that are very not profiting from the country that is not profiting from. So they want to renegotiate it, make these things a little bit more acceptable, so then the country can gain and the companies can also gain, and everybody will be doing good business with each other. So yeah, that's about it. That's all I had today. And don't forget to subscribe and put a comment down below, ask a question, and tell me something I didn't say properly, or correct me with anything. And like the video if you like this message. And yeah, we can grow together. And God bless. See you soon. Bye bye.